There's a spiritual war right now at this moment. This is a war that you started. Just remember, this is a war that you started. You said you wanted to fight. You wanted to go to war with God. If you don't have your way, if things don't go exactly as you say, you're going to literally take it out on God, the Father, the Heavenly Father. You're willing to wage war on His children. I had already warned you that I have allies now. I'm not alone. It only looks like it. My father is a tactical genius. He's going to show you how it's done. It is inevitable. You'll never defeat the Creator. It's not possible. How can you defeat the Creator without deconstructing yourself? It's not possible, yo. These people are mad dumb. You wonder why I don't speak to you. I have nothing to say to you, man. You don't even know when an apology is due. To me, you're not very smart. I'm not talking about an apology to me either. I'm talking about the person that you actually wronged. You wronged our Father, yo. You robbed Him of His glory. You're a thief. You kill, steal, and destroy. I don't trust you. I need not to be around you. You even tell me right to my face that my father don't exist, even though I've met him. So if that's how you feel about my father, imagine how I feel about you. I'm not wrong. You just don't understand because you're not very smart. You're going to tell me you have more sense than me? I mean, these things are blatantly obvious, yo. It's not even about how smart you are. This is more like common sense. It's happening right in front of you. You're the one deciding to go this route. According to you, everything is just chance and coincidence. So if that being said, then how can my friendship be with you? Everything is just going to be chance and coincidence? I have no thoughts and emotions of my own? I don't believe that. I don't believe that about you or myself. I think it's a lot deeper than that, yo. People wouldn't get married in the first place if that were true. I'm telling you, man, people try to play with your logic in a way that don't even make sense, bro. They would try to force you to fall in love with them, but then you don't even have a reason to be in love with them, man. That's spell casting. You're a witch. If you're a guy, you're a warlock. You're illusion casting, man. You're telling people to follow their dreams. You are a witch. You're making them lose sight of reality. They don't even recognize their own father. They'll even say he doesn't exist. They're in such a deep trance. They don't know themselves. If you have so much freedom, then why are you a slave to money? Sometimes I want you to ask me questions like this, but you don't. You try to play games with me. You try to insult my intelligence. You try to make me feel less of myself. You are lowering my self-esteem for self-credibility. And you wonder why I don't trust you when you do things like this. What am I supposed to think? I'm supposed to see you as a friend? That don't even make sense. Look what you just did to me. And then I'm watching you do the same thing to other people too. Like you just don't care about nothing, it seems like. Only money. It's a cutthroat society, man. They'll tell you business before pleasure. Everything is about business, man. And they will tell you right to your face that they stand on it. They stand on their words, man. They stand on their principles. If that's what they believe in, that's how they're going to carry themselves, man. No wonder it's so easy for them to throw lives away. These people will leave you for dead and then to be surprised when you come back. You're going to tell me God isn't real. It's important to have peace within self. Because one thing you start to realize that you'll never be at peace for everybody. It's not possible. Especially right now. People are too evil. They're stuck in their ways. They're narcissists. They're egotists. There are a lot of narcissists running around right now, yo. They're filled with demons, bro. You understand? Whenever a person comes off like that, this person doesn't really know who they are, but they will assure you that they are sure of themselves. They're overconfident for no reason. A narcissist. You have to prepare yourself spiritually, man. I don't even want to talk about what these people do around the time of Halloween. You don't even want to think, I don't even want to think about it, man. These people are creating their own horror movies right now, man. And they don't see nothing wrong with it. These times are darker than I've ever seen, bro. They made a game called the Dark Ages. That's exactly what this is. It's the Dark Age. People like to dwell in darkness, bro. They wear sunglasses at night. I'm serious, man. These people will tell you that they don't have a soul and you don't either. They come from the land of the dead. This is why they say God don't exist. God doesn't exist in hell. You're right. He already told you to deny me is to deny thyself. Proof be gone, you don't exist. For I never knew you. That's why that happens, man. You deny yourself, bro. You deny the existence of God. You deny yourself, bro. You'll come stumbling in the door at 3 o'clock in the morning even though you have a wife. This isn't me judging you. You know what you did. You're the one that's writing the book. You're the author of your story, not me. This is why I don't care what people say about me. They can say whatever they want. They never even opened the cover of the book. What are you talking about, bro? You serious? I'm supposed to trust your word? That don't even make sense. Yo, whatever floats your boat, man. People start talking, man. Hey, it's very easy for me to ignore them, man. And I'm not being rude. I ignore them because they're lying. They don't know what they're talking about either. They're gossipers. I don't trust them. It's simple as that. These people are out here doing some of the darkest witchcraft you can think of right now, man. These people are literally practicing necromancy, bro. Yo, when Halloween comes, man, I'm telling you, they're going to be opening gateways to places you never even heard of, yo. I'm telling you, this stuff is real. I'm telling you, man. This is why I warn people, yo. They think life is a game, bro. Because if you think everything is just by chance, what are the chances that someone else create the chances for you? Like I said, man, I want you to ask me questions like this, but you don't. You try to play on my intelligence. This is why I don't speak to you. So this is your last warning, man. I told you God is real. I told you to back off, yo. You started something you can't finish, yo. How does the creation defeat the creator? You ever heard of that happening before? No. What are you talking about? Some of these men want to be defeated by the machine. Just to prove that it can happen. They think they are creators of selves because they create things like this. They think they can be the creator of selves, man. That is Lucifer, bro. Everything is inverted. They flip their insides out, man. This is why you hear people say things like they wear their heart on their sleeve, man. They live an inverted life. But they will come off as if they're divine in nature, man. People forget Lucifer knows what it's like to be an angel. That's why it's so easy for him to trick you. It's only a matter of time before the darkness in his heart. Matter of fact, I can't even say that anymore. People are evil right out in public right now, bro. They don't care. You get disrespected just for being poor. The people are so evil right now. They would disrespect you just for being poor, bro. They don't need a whole lot of reason to disrespect you. You could just be walking down the street minding your business and you get jumped by 3 or 4 little boys. 4 little badass kids running around wanting to be tough guys, wanting to be gangsters, bro. They want to kill, steal, and destroy. They're of their father Satan. Where are they learning these things from? If you're a parent, I'm supposed to believe that you're teaching them these things? Should I believe it? Would I be wrong for believing that you're teaching your son to go out and kill, steal, and destroy? Am I wrong for thinking that? Because I keep seeing him out here. Like I said, man, to deny me is to deny thyself. So when you live a life like that, guess what? You're going to have disgruntled children. Your children are going to feel like you robbed them of their glory. Your son can't even sit in a room with you for 5 minutes, yo. And you don't know why. It's spiritual stuff, man. Generational curses. This is what happens when you play with God. Yet you get mad at me for letting you know this. Again, man, I be wondering what's wrong with you, bro. I can't be around you if you got an attitude like this, man. If you don't trust me, I don't trust you either. There's no shame in my game, bro. I let you know straight up. I ain't got beef with you, I just don't trust you. You have to give me a reason to trust you, man. But you ain't got nothing to prove to me. What can you prove to yourself? Do you know who you are? Can you verify self? If you can approve yourself, it doesn't matter what anyone else think, man. You know the story already. You cracked open that book of life. You know who you are. You remember the entire story from front to back. You can memorize it in reverse if you wanted to. What I look like letting somebody else come along and tell me what happened, man. They weren't even there. They're not even included in the story. You don't value opinions, you value the truth. Peace.